Sean Bateman is the little brother of Patrick Bateman. He is one of the three main characters in The Rules of Attraction, a 2002 drama film based on the novel by Bret Easton Ellis. Sean is a college student at Camden College. He comes from a rich background. He's also a drug dealer who owes a lot of money to his supplier. He's usually very bitter and cynical, but he's not as unstable as Patrick. This movie follows three college students in their bizarre love triangle. Paul Denton liked Sean because he was willing to hang out with him once. Sean is in love with Lauren Hinn, who he thought had been sending him anonymous love letters, even though they were actually from somebody else. And Lauren finds herself attracted to Sean, even though she was saving herself for her boyfriend Victor, who is out traveling in Europe. In the beginning of the movie, we see Sean along with the other two narrators at a party. Here we see Sean bruised and beaten. He sees Lauren leave with a random guy, then drinks a whole bottle of Jack Daniels. Here he considers his options and decides to have unwholesome premarital sex with a random blonde girl at the party, which turned out to be quite an unpleasant experience for him. The movie then rewinds several months back. Sean is in a lot of trouble with Rupert, his drug supplier. I'm sorry, but it should be illegal for anybody named Rupert to run a drug operation. After unsuccessfully getting his clients to pay him, Sean reluctantly decides to call his brother for money in a deleted scene. His brother, Patrick, is a rich and successful young man, working as a Wall Street investment broker. Hey Patrick, can you give me some money? Sean, maybe if you stop partying so much and get a real job, you wouldn't be so broke. Oh, better yet, maybe Lauren would call your dog ass if she ever stopped fucking with Victor or the teacher she fucking with. Fuck you! Can you imagine though if Bale had accepted the offer to do the cameo and then the scene just got cut from the movie? Sean meets Lauren for the first time at the campus when they were the only two students to attend a Saturday class that was cancelled because the teacher was wasted. Lauren is like a ray of innocence in Sean's eyes. Sean wonders why he fantasized so much about having sex with her, despite seeing Lauren as something pure that shouldn't be ruined. Sean goes to the pre-Saturday night party, looking forward to meeting Lauren, but her roommate wants Sean for himself, so she lies, telling him that Lauren wasn't coming. But Sean just says later homo and hangs out with the actual homo because he offered him pot. Next, Sean goes to the dress to get screwed party, hoping once again to see Lauren. This time her roommate tells him that Lauren doesn't like him, even though Lauren told her just a scene earlier that she does. Eventually, Sean has unwholesome premarital sex with her roommate, something he immediately regrets.
I only did it with her because I'm in love with you.
Heartbroken, Sean tries to commit suicide several times, but fails each time. He then gets the bright idea to fake it instead. For what purpose? I have no idea why he thought this was a good idea. Lauren was shocked upon discovering his corpse and was very upset when she finds out he was pretending to be dead. Congratulations. I don't know what you expected. I mean, it could have been literally anyone else discovering your body, you know. Sean tries to speak to Lauren again, this time asking only to know her. Lauren abandons him, leaving him all sad and alone in the snow. She meets up with her old boyfriend Victor, who does not even recognize her. Also, he was having unwholesome premarital sex with her roommate. Later that night, Sean went to the campus post office. Here he was cornered by Rupert and was brutally beaten. So then, we come back to the party at the beginning of the movie. Only this time, Sean chose not to have unwholesome premarital sex with the girl, and instead decided to leave on his motorcycle, narrating his final thoughts.
At first I thought there were things about her that I would never forget, but in the end, all I could think about was...
With the movie ending before he could finish his sentence. So that was the story of Sean Bateman in The Rules of Attraction. I actually don't hate this movie. At least Patrick didn't die in this one. I mean, this is not a movie for everyone, but if you enjoyed American Psycho, you might actually like this. It has a similar style of dark comedy. I like the part where after Sean literally tries to kill himself, it cuts to a 5-minute montage of Victor and his degenerate adventures in Europe. A big problem with this movie though, I think some scenes drag on just a bit too long.
Alright, leave the table now, Richard.
What?
This scene went on for 3 minutes, but it felt like 2 hours. And with that, we have finished all the American Psycho DLCs. Thank you for being a part of this journey. I want to apologize for not being active in the past few months. It's been a struggle, but it is what it is, and I'm back now. So, thank you for everybody who's made it this far into this video. Have a happy new year.